Hello, welcome to my Nonfiction November TBR haul. No, it's just a TBR. I've had these for a while. Yeah. Should I just decide? Shouldn't I have decided that before I press record? Who cares? Let's get started. You saw this actually in a haul. Chocolate Drop in Corporate America. It's a short book. I'm trying to get to it. This is nonfiction. This woman, Genesis, that I follow on Instagram, it's her experience being a Black woman in corporate America. I want to get to this month. Hood Feminism. You actually saw this in a haul a month ago, I guess. I want to get finished with this. I've read a couple out of here. I've read a couple of these, and I'm definitely going to finish this month. Why did I say definitely? Now it sounds a little final. This is a book that was given to me as a gift last year. And before I get to Christmas season and giving books as gifts yet again, I want to read the books that I got as a gift from last year. And this is called The Man Who Mistook His Wife for a Hat. Because this is a nonfiction book about the psychologist who dives into facial blindness. I believe that's what it's about. I feel or that's one of the things. I don't know everything that goes on in there. But then there's this. Now, is Alice Walker? Are we still with Alice Walker? I don't know. But I got this this is my book that I bought. I bought this from a library sale. So this is they were getting rid of it, sadly. They were getting rid of it, and I want to read this. And so this is a book by Alice Walker, Honoring the Difficult. The Same River Twice, Honoring the Difficult. And this book is journals, correspondence, letters, essays, and articles that document the controversy in the African American community upon the film's release of The Color Purple. So this is around that time period, and I think that's kind of interesting. And I bought it because I'm like, that's so interesting, and it just sits on my shelf, hanging out, looking at me every day. Then this poetry. Listen, wait, look and listen. Poetry is nonfiction. I'm going to read this, and I'm committed to reading it this week. Hold me to that. If I post a video about this in 2 weeks from now, say, didn't you say 2 weeks ago that you were going to do it that week? It's been a long time since you said that. Okay? Hold me. Or comment on Instagram. Didn't you say you were going to read XYZ? You've never gotten to it. Anyway, just call me out. Call me out. Drag me. Okay. And speaking of things that it's is that nonfiction? So poetry is under the category of nonfiction. Well, especially if it's confessional, right? And then this, Greek mythology, is under the category of nonfiction. Oh my God, this book is so pretty. Now, this is a book written by a booktuber, Jean Menzies. And oh my gosh, I bought this over the summer, have not read it yet. And I'm I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it this November. This seems like it's all the Greek, it's not all of it, but it's a comprehensive collection of different Greek mythology. I am obsessed with doing this with the light. I am obsessed. How beautiful is it? Anyway, I want to get to this Nonfiction November. Now, this book has a lot of illustrations. It's not a graphic novel, but it has a lot of illustrations. So that's leading me into 2 nonfiction graphic novels that I want to read. Oh my gosh. You hear the books falling? Organization at its finest. So the Iconic Persepolis. Now, another booktuber, I'm just going to keep referencing other booktubers. Another booktuber that I follow, what is his name? It's a little Italian, the book chemist. It's a little Italian guy. And why do I say he's little? He's a skinny legend. And he reviewed this a couple weeks ago. But I also got this as a gift. And the girl who gave it to me was like, the Iconic Persepolis. Do you not know what this is? It's about a young girl Why It's Funny is a memoir of growing up in Iran during the Islamic Revolution. That's a lot. It's her perspective of living through this historic time period. Imagine the shit that Gen Z is about to write about this historic time period we're living in right now. Girl, there's so much going on. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. And look, it's like a letter. I swear I told you I got this as a gift. Happy holidays and happy reading. Do you see that? It's so cute. You guys, I just remembered. Yeah, this is a gift from last year. So again, before we start getting into the gift giving mode, let me read some of my gifts from last year. So anyway, I want to get to this. And I want to get to this. My lovely friend Dahmer. I've been so into true crime lately. I love, like, these are my favorites, like true crime, thrillers, horror. I love those three. And I just have not been, like, it's because I'm reading so much for school and stuff. And then I'm like reading stuff for book club, which is kind of more general than like my specific like fave genres. So here we have My Friend Dahmer, which is a graphic novel memoir about the guy that used to know Jeffrey Dahmer in high school. This is from my autumn haul as well, so y'all should know that. Y'all should know the tea by now. Here's another thing. This is, we're getting into, if you follow me on Instagram, then you will know, I literally announced yesterday, yesterday. I don't know what these little doggies are. Anyway, it's like a little doggy bookmark. Anyway, I'm announcing baking season. It's baking season, but this isn't baking. This is just a cookbook by Meghan Markle and the community. What is it called? Our Community Cookbook. What is this? It's the women from the Grenfell Tower. What is it? It's the Hub Community Kitchen. That's what I was looking for. The Hub Community Kitchen. And they are coming together to put together this cookbook of all of that. Like, I'm like blocking the light in the dark. But anyway, they made this cookbook as a fundraiser to help the survivors of the Grenfell Tower fire. And it's incredible. Like, all the stuff looks so incredible. Like I said, I'm a really boring cook. So, like, I need to, like, step outside of my comfort zone. But a lot of this beef and eggplant casserole, it looks so good. Oh, my Lanta. And then this is, like, my little doggy bookmark. You can see what season I was getting this book in, by the way, and what season we're going into, but we're not there yet. And that's my opinion. And then I'm just going to hold up all of these. You've seen these. These are, like I said, we're going into cooking and baking season. I have, should I tell you what I have? This is announcement. I have chosen recipes out of here to make. So I chose this and Vita's dump cake, which is easy recipe, very quick and easy. So I'm going to do that one out of here because I'm comparing desserts, remember? And then what did I choose? The Gillette, any fruit Gillette. I've chosen that. There's also a lovely video of Carla making it for You Know Who magazine. This is like my crowning jewel. This is like my little favorite thing, my little favorite picture book. I just like open it up and stare at it. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful and iconic. I love it, just like Claire herself. And I've decided to do, because I looked at, hold on, let me show you. If you have not seen my book haul where I'm freaking out over this book, because I was like, Claire, what the hell is this? It's a difficulty matrix of like time versus total difficulty of making something. And this is very low on the difficulty matrix. So we are going to be making some chewy molasses cookies. And don't mind my little postcard that I'm using as a bookmark. That's it. That's the whole video. I don't want to add too much. A lot of these things are things I already have. A lot of these things are things that I've already been planning to get to. So, you know, let's hope I actually get to them. Anyway, bye-bye. Thank you for watching.